All right, who can tell me what energy resources listed in this paragraph used for? Fuel for transportation, sources of heat, and to produce electricity. We just got the reading paragraph 5. So I want you to use your highlighter. Actually, let me take that back a second and get your drawing pencil, your colored pencil of choice. And I want you to underline oil, which gasoline and diesel are forms of oil. So underline oil. And I want you to circle energy for transportation and heat. Now, biofuel, which is from biomass, so underline biomass. It is a fuel that provides energy for transportation and heat, so circle that. And solar energy and geothermal energy are sources of heat. So solar, geothermal, circle energy sources of heat. All right. So what I want you to remember, we have energy resources and vocabulary words. We have renewable, we have non-renewable. Under our renewable column, we have solar. It provides heat and heat. Well, that's great. Obviously, I had to fix that. I took out the second heat and I put electricity in there. Whew. Hydropower, electricity. Wind power, electricity. Geothermal, heat and electricity. Biomass, electricity, fuel, and heat. So what is the one item produced in the renewable column that shows up in each and every one of these renewable resources? Electricity. Electricity, 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 and the newly added electricity. On non-renewable resources, we have fossil fuels, electricity, fuel, and heat, and nuclear electricity. So as you can see, electricity shows up everywhere. Everywhere we go, there is the need for electricity. And luckily, we have renewable and non-renewable resources to help us with that. Okay, on your page 15, up here at the top, you need to put renewable. Using your regular pencil, renewable. Now we will move pretty quickly through this. So once we get done, your teacher can, or you can leave your video on a little bit longer so you can finish getting it filled out, because you do need these pages filled out. All right, so everything on this page we've talked about. So let's talk about solar. What is the source of our solar resources? That's pretty simple. Sun. So using your pencil, regular pencil, please put sun in there. And what do we know about solar power? What does it do for us? Well, the first thing I'm going to put on each and every one of these, electricity. Electricity, there was a song a long time ago that had that. Electricity. And the other thing, heat. All right, hydropower. Remember I said the root word hydro, like you hydrate yourself, you should be thinking water. Moving water. Sorry, because it does have to be moving water. Okay, and what do we get there? That's a no-brainer. There's only one bullet. So, electricity. Wind power? Oh, come on, come on. What does it take to move the turbine down there at the college? Wind. So we need moving air. And what does it provide us? I think we know. Electricity. Now, geothermal. Now, I know this is on your iStation whenever you guys take that test, so think about geothermal. If you think about thermal, a thermos, you put your hot coffee in there to keep it hot. It is going to be heat deep inside Earth. What's at the very center of the Earth, anyways, that's really, really hot? The core of the Earth. It's very hot. And what do we get from geothermal? We get, well, heat, and, of course, our trusty electricity. Biomass. Biomass. This can be a wide range of things. Our wood, animal waste, compost, garbage, yikes, garbage, grains, corn, different things like that. And what do we get? The first thing, of course, electricity. We also could get heat. And lastly, fuel. Okay, now, if this up here is renewable, then this energy resources down here would be what? Non-renewable. Make sure you fill non-renewable in whenever you have the time to do that. So we have fossil fuels. What is the source? We just read about it. Oil, natural gas, and coal. Oil, natural gas, and coal. And what uses, of course? The one and only electricity. Because it's in all the energy resources or natural resources. We also get, hence the term here, fossil fuels. So what do you think we're going to put right here? The latter of the word fuel. And, of course, if we have natural gas and coal, we know those are good sources of heat. Under nuclear, there was one word in particular that we talked about for nuclear, and it was uranium. Uranium. And we get from that electricity. Okay, so you can hit pause on this video and fill these in. Your teacher may want to go over this with you a different way, but you need to have this page number 15 filled in, as well as everything marked up on page 14. You do have a worksheet that will accompany this lesson 75. Keep in mind your 5 renewable resources. Renewable, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, biomass, geothermal, wind power, hydropower, and solar. And then we have 2 non-renewable energy resources in fossil fuels and nuclear. Now, with our next lesson, I do believe we're going to have a lesson, and I think we're going to be doing a poster. I'm not for sure, but I do believe that's what we have on tap for next time. Have a good day.